Alright, this deck is called CraPidash, and it's not called CraPidash because it's bad, it's because it's a mix between Crabominable and Rapidash. So, CraPidash. Anyways, this deck is built around Crabominable. We used this card and had a lot of fun with it recently, and I said, I'm going to try to build around this deck, around this card. And I did. There were a couple of ideas. Nothing seems overtly broken, but this is kind of the most fun one that I ended up on. It was definitely me and a buddy. So Rapidash has the ability to put damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon until its remaining HP is 100. So if it's got anything that's not some little squishy basic Pokemon or something weird like a Flaffy or something, it's going to take some damage counters. And then Crabominable gets to sit there and just start wailing. Now, the downside of this Rapidash, and we're going to see if this comes back to bite us in the butt here, this is only one of our opponent's Pokemon. So we can't just, give damage to everything on the board. That's going to be the next iteration of this deck that I try out, is to see if we can just put damage on everything. But for now, we're going to pair up some Crabominable. Let me get a picture of this for the... actually, I'm going to get a picture of Rapidash for the YouTube. Rapidash and Crabominable. And so Lumineon is something that... using it instead of... I shouldn't say instead of Pokégears. That was an iteration that I actually kind of gave up on. Using Lumineon as a seek-out whatever supporter you need. Kind of lets you toolbox a little bit with the supporters. So I highly recommend y'all try that. Try Lumineons out in your decks if it'll fit them. And let's see if this works. Rapidash. I could have also just done C and capital R because then it'd be Rapidash, but that's not quite the same. You only play the coolest basic energy cards. We'll be the judges of that. Cup noodles. Oh, waiting for cup noodles. That's college all over again. Oh. It's a risk no matter how much energy he has with Torkoal. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, so this is actually fine. We generally want to start with Rapidash. And we have the Arven to get us a VIP pass as long as we're going second. Those are not the very best basics. Now, that is a beautiful double turbo. That's not a basic energy opponent. Just saying, I'm just saying, you know, people should know. I'm glad about that too, Icy. I find myself to be very expressive. Okay. Okay, so they can draw up to 4 cards. Oh, no, it's this deck. Okay. Let's see if we can beat it. This is going to be tough. This deck has a lot of recursion, and what we're doing doesn't do well against that. By recursion, I mean, like, getting things out of your discard pile and basically just shuffling them back to the front. The reason that this deck doesn't do good against that is we are a two-hit combo, and their deck is only weak to things that can one-shot them. So, I'm not sure. I'm gonna win this one. Let's find out together, chat. Well, that's frustrating. Arven here. Pass. And a Forest Seal Stone. Now, the reason this is frustrating, I guess it doesn't matter because we have a Calamitous Snowy Mountain, so actually no opponent. That's not going to happen. Alright, so let's do this and get Greninja. Yeah, let's get Greninja. Okay, and then the VIP Pass. We're going to pop off here a little bit, y'all. The VIP Pass is going to get us a Crabominable and a Squawkabilly. Okay. Y'all with me so far? I'm gonna switch here. Squawkabilly up front. Put this on Rapidash. Let's go ahead and use let's use Squawk and Seize. What's up, Rumbly? Okay, so we didn't get another energy, which is really bad. So we're going to have to use this Forest Seal Stone to get us another energy. Which isn't exactly what we wanted to be doing, but, you know, it's where we are. Let's grab water. Nest Ball here for anything in particular. Not really. I don't want to just stack our bench with stuff they can mess with. I messed up. Oh, I messed up so bad. Oh, I messed up so bad. Oh, I should have put that energy on Squawkabilly and then used Squawkabilly's attack to... I just messed up really bad, y'all. Hopefully it doesn't cost us the game, but it honestly might. We're gonna be a turn behind. So. Oh, appreciate that, Rumbly. Okay. That's fine. I need energy. Okay. Okay, the last one they need is Regigigas. So... how many energy? There's no energy in their discard pile, so that's going for us, which is great. Okay, so let's see here.
Dang it,
we're not gonna we're not gonna be milling them because we don't want to help them get energy in their discard pile. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here. Calamitous Snowy Mountain, which, you know, unfortunate, but whatever. Let's use Irida to grab a Lumineon and a Switch, I guess. Yeah, Switch is probably smart. We don't have any of those in our hand right now. Okay. We're going to use Motivate! 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 Have I heard of the cannons? I wish you could sheep. The downside, the reason that doesn't work is Rapidash is only one. It's only one of your opponent's Pokemon. I heard of the cannons. In what context, Rumbly? I'm familiar with, the weapon. But I don't think that's what you're talking about. And I could be misremembering. Music. Ah! I am unfamiliar with the cannons. I'll make a note of that. Excellent. Okay, so did that let them ditch 3? It didn't. They got to ditch 1. Still bad, but we might not be punished here, which would be lovely. I hate getting punished. That's great for us. That's great for us, actually. Alright, so here's what our first play is. We're gonna use this. Ditch a card. Get 2. Okay. Now we're going to use Switch to get Crabominable in here. Are there 2 Psychics in here? There's just 1 Psychic in here. So let's start getting another Crabominable ready. Boss's orders. This guy. No reason to play anything else out yet. Already used a supporter card. Okay. Boom, 210. That's a good draw. They have 2 energy in their discard pile now. About to have more. Well, only 1 that they can pull back, because this has to be basics, right? No, it doesn't. It's just 3 energy cards from your discard pile. I mean, that makes sense, right? That's a really high opportunity, or really high cost to be able to use that. So it makes sense that they can do that with any 3 energies. Now, is it enough for this as of right now? No. Also, Heavy Slam does not do anything against Crabominable, because it's 50 less for each star in their retreat cost, so that's 220 minus 200. So, yeah, it's 20 damage, but we're in a pretty good spot here. There's still two bosses or a boss's orders in my deck. At least there should be. What's the play, opponent? Okay. You know what? Sure. Sure. Okay. Start with this. Draw two. Okay. Energy retrieve one of each of these. Start to load up this other Crabominable. Play this Lumineon. Grab that. Whoops. Yeah, I should have done the other one. I messed up. That's okay. You know what I just realized looking at this deck, y'all? This is another deck where we should not be playing switches. We should be playing 4 switch cards. It's just better. If you're only playing basics, it's just better. Okay. Now, Luminous Energy is really bad if you're also playing double colorless. Again, I'm not going to tell our opponent what to do, but questionable decisions. Rick07104, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome. Okay. This can't... Oh, okay. Okay, they're doing this to get to power. Again, they're going to do all this and then it's going to do 20 damage, so... Sure. But... 20 damage. Opponent is now realizing that it's only 20 damage as they're hovering, like what they just did is click on the cards. Why is it only doing 20 damage? Because this should do, 220, 220, like, oh, shit, 40. 40, math is not my strong suit. Oh, it's because we're weak to steel, duh. Alright, so, let's see here. What's the play? We're actually going to start to diversify a little bit here. That is unfortunate, but what can you do? Let's just do that. Please do, Rumbly. Please do. Okay. Aw. A little chilly in there. Oh, a little too late, my friend. They realized it too late. Okay. Okay, so they are going to get to take out our Squawkabilly, which is rude and uncalled for, but here we are. Okay, so let's put this here. We don't get to use concealed cards anymore, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. 630 damage. I love this card. Is there anything else we want to be doing? We should probably use Irida just because we can. So let's grab our other Lumineon and share a Pokégear. So we're on the supporter train. Destroy your pouch! Choose your new active Pokemon opponent. Choose wisely. Okay, this is so they can shuffle their Pokemon back in. I'm assuming they probably don't want to shuffle energies back in. Okay, it's a good card for them. So they're now ready to be doing what they want to be doing every turn. If it's good enough is another question. So this is 120 damage. And they're going to do 40 to 2 of our other Pokemon. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. We don't have any more boss's orders, do we? No, we don't. Let's do this just to see what we could get. Oh, no, darn, I misplayed. Yep, misplayed. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Melony's not bad. Is there water energy in our bin? There's not. Melony's pretty bad. Not doing that. Make him switch. Okay. This is gonna be a close game. I am excited to see how this one plays out. What are they doing on switches? There's one switch card in their bin, so they probably have more. I would assume. Okay, so this is like, haha, you can't attack next turn. Yes, we can. We can do this. Surprise! Okay, we're going to put this on Lumineon here, so that it can do 100 damage if it needs to. Destroy that one. Now, they do need another Regice. They do have it. Regice. My brain has the strangest jokes. Alright. Things are not looking great for us here. We already used that, so we can't use that again. Alright. Alright. Take a look at their Pokemon. What are they through? Do this. All right, sure. I think we lost. I think. Let's see. If I had been smart... Hey, I think so, Tatas. Since we're just using basics, yeah. If I had been smart, I would have actually done that differently. We could have knocked this thing out if I had been smart. Because the Melony meant that the Lumineon, we could have used the other one that didn't have the double colorless and done exactly 120, and they probably have another Regieleki, but we would have made them have it. So. Oh, yikes. I think we've lost. Let's see. Ha! That. Yeah, some switch carts would have been lovely for this. Of course, they have another one. Switch cart. Yep, they win. Well played, opponent. Well played. Let's let them do their thing. The Reggie deck looks fun. Problem is, I don't know how consistent it is. It doesn't look... Maybe it is consistent, right? Like, we're both through about the same number of cards. They're actually through more than us, so... Of course, being better than our decks doesn't necessarily mean anything, for those of you just joining us. We play a lot of bad decks here. That is great. GG. GG. Alright. Alright. Goes to show you it's not how much damage, it's what damage. Go back. Run it back. Oh, we're so close. We're only 200 gems away, y'all. Strumka. Oh, that's a cool coin. Neat. That's not leopard print, that's giraffe print. The giraffe print dragon coin. Alright. Alright. I agree. You should go first, opponent. I probably shouldn't keep drinking water. I already have to pee. Okay, so let's see here. Fighting still. Oh, great. Okay. Alright. Potions. Alright. It does look like scales. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. We won't take a card. Oh, it's this deck. Okay. Well, darn. Actually, what we're doing is not all that bad against what they're doing. Let's see if we can pull it off. I'm curious. Because they're playing with a bunch of big stuff. If heads, it's evolution. Okay. And big stuff is pretty weak to this. If we can get our stuff together. The fact that we don't have an Arven or any way to do anything like that, or to get our ticket out, is bad. Oh wait, we have a... Never mind, we have an Arven. I can read. Leave that there. Yes. Find ya boy Arven. Yeah, I want the Forest Sealstone, so we're gonna grab Arven. Okay, VIP Pass, Forest Sealstone. VIP pass to get... Our opponent is very, very animated. Greninja and Squawkabilly. Forest Sealstone on... let's put it on this Lumineon. Let's try... Let's just use Squawkabilly for now. Alright. Perfect. That's what we were hoping for here. Because I don't actually want to use Squawkabilly as like a motivator thing here. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Right, and let's use this here. Ditch this Psychic Energy. Now, there is no water energy in our bin, which is bad in the event that we get a Melony. So we got to keep that in mind. Okay, let's Libra Horn now. For this one. Reading is involved here, I know, right? That's not gonna save them. Not gonna save them. Unless their hand is nothing but potions, it's not gonna save them. Because it is 60 times 6. So that is 360 damage before we add 90 to it, so... We don't use special energy, so... prevent damage done. This is not damage. This Libra Horn is an effect, so that's why that worked, by the way, if y'all are curious. Okay, so let's use concealed cards here. Ditch one of these energies. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do is use the Forest Sealstone. Grab a Melony. Alright. Melony. The last Melony. We're gonna use Melony. Put this right here. Draw 3 cards. Perfect, perfect. I think that's it in terms of what we need to do this turn. So now we're gonna Libra Horn this over here. There. Okay, and we win. This here. Treat this. We win is a strong term, but I am assuming we have won the game. That, we don't need that anymore. 2, okay. And, yeah. Bye-bye. I would love 3 prize cards. Thank you, opponent. And it's gone! Yeah, and, yeah. This deck that we built is designed to take out stuff like that, where it's like, I'm a wall, I'm big and beefy, you can't touch me, I'm a wall, it's Crabominable, a destroyer pouch. Alright. Another? I love that the opponent spent way more actions per minute emoting than they did winning the game. You can tell because they lost the game. Oh. I like that coin. That Pikachu has an oddly round face, though. Like the head. It's not usually that round, right? Pikachu's like a snowman. Built like a snowman. Hey, me too, Pikachu. Oh. Okay. This is okay. Irida can get us our, Hey, they're an electric deck. Notable. Now, Crabominable, is ice type, not water type. So Crabominable is weak to steel and not electric. So we're actually okay here. Lumineon is not so lucky. And this Bidoof, well...
I'm in danger.
Bulb. Oh, I haven't seen anybody actually use Bellibolt. So this is exciting. That's not exciting. That's terrifying. I see, I'm working on it. Not the are you talking like Pokemon Red and Blue Pikachu, or it was just little fat Pikachu? Because I don't think they have that coin, but when we get the 3,500 gems, we're going to get a Pikachu coin. And it looks awesome! Okay. Do this now. Do this now. Grab Lumineon and the VIP Pass, because the VIP Pass is going to grab us Greninja and Rapidash. I worked this out. Saying it in your head will help, I promise. So, Greninja and Rapidash. Ooh, wait, no, it's gonna get a Squawkabilly and Greninja. I'm glad I worked that one out in my head. Okay. Should have grabbed the Greninja with this. So I messed up. I did mess up. That's okay, though. Let's see here. Now we go ahead and walk in seas, I guess. Feel a little bad doing this, but I think it's still smart. I no longer think it was smart to do this. I have changed my mind. I have thrown this game. Thrown it so far away. Okay. Rapidash here. They also play out of the graveyard, so we don't really want to give them graveyard hand or graveyard cards. There are 2 energies in there, though, so that's fantastic. So we're going to salvage this as best we can here. Squawkabilly is very weak to electric, so this Squawkabilly is going to die. That's the bad news. That's the bad news. Yep. Motivate! Motivate! Yeah, the OG Pikachu. I could see that. That as a coin would be funny. Have any in their bin yet? Not yet. No, it's just that one Nest Ball. Okay. Bibarel. Now, Bibarel coming out first means that this is going to be harder to retreat. So that is notable. Sure. Sure, yeah. You got it, buddy. Do we evolve it now? Is that the play? Ah, we do this now, and then we evolve it. Got it. Okay. Solid hand, solid hand. Any energy in our discard pile. Notable. Huh? Now do you evolve it? No. Oh. Well, rip that little tadpole. Alright, so let's start here. We're going to ditch a water energy here because if we get a Melony, we want to be able to use Melony. And we didn't. We did get this, which we got it organically, which is fantastic. We're going to put this on Rapidash for now. No reason to play anything else out as of yet. Rapidash is our backup plan right now, so. We do know they're playing Iono, though. So in that case, we're going to do this. Because we don't want to just not have anything. We're going to destroy this little tadpole. Destroyed. Isn't this such a pretty card, y'all? So pretty. Opponent learned their lesson. It's the Bibarel sitting in the beaver dam. There's the little Bidoof surrounded helping. Do they grab a Tadbulb? Okay, they did. Okay. Alright. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Bold. Very bold. Switch for that Tadbulb. They try to protect the Bibarel. Alright, alright. Ooh. Love to see it. You love to see it, because they don't want us to hit any of these. So let's start with this. You first, opponent. They spent 2 cards making us switch things around, and then we just did 1 card to switch it back. That is the definition of card advantage. Put this here. Let's use this here. That's an excellent draw as well. Yeah, let's punish what needs to be punished here. This one is. Why, Laverax? Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome. Okay. Now, our other option here is to Ultra Ball these 2 away for a Lumineon, but we already played a supporter this turn, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep the pressure up here and keep them off what they're trying to do. Now, there's a chance they're just going to play a Belly Bolt on this other one, but we're making them not be able to do it easily. And even if they Flaffy to put the energy on this other Tadbulb, that's what they have to, that's their turn, right? That's all they can do. They're using the Flaffy for that. We're forcing their hand a certain way. They are out of basics in their deck. I smell that, y'all. Y'all smell that blood in the water? Better shuffle them back in. So 32 going up to 35. So they did put all of their Pokemon back in there. It's the 2 Tadbulbs. And I guess something else. Comes a Tadbulb. Now, they do get to draw up to 5 cards, which I was tempted to take out the Bibarel, and in retrospect, maybe we should have, but they're still not diversifying. The Bibarel's going to get taken out this turn anyways, so no worries about that. Is there another... Woo! Woo! We did it! It's so cute, though. Destroyer. The more I play with Crabominable, y'all, the more I like Crabominable. It is a must-answer threat that is very difficult to answer. Because, like, if you're sitting out there, it's hard to one-shot it, right? Because 220 is an expensive attack. It's not that it can't be done, it's just that that's an expensive attack. Takes some investment, and if Crabominable hits them once... and then hits them again, they are dead. No matter what it is. Unless it has some, prevent all damage or something like that. Like, 9 times out of 10. I am liking Crabominable. Definitely going to keep fiddling around with that one. A Crabominable Blastoise deck would probably be pretty fun. Because one of the other things that I was thinking about trying to do was pair up Crabominable and Greninja beyond just Greninja as a card engine. Because Greninja can do 30 damage, or 90 damage to 2 things. So being able to do that, and then have Crabominable use that 90 damage to one-shot whatever it needs to, that's pretty powerful. Okay. Okay. So, we are still going to get to kind of do our thing here. We're going to get to Squawkabilly. Probably. That's a lot of Comfies. Okay. Crabominable can one-shot a Comfy, which is... Are you kidding? Alright. Opponent, it's not so impressive if you have 2. It's not like, I'm supposed to be here. It's like, I think it was supposed to be a +1. Instead, it's 2 for the 1 person. Okay. This is terrifying. At the same time, as scary as Goodra is, if we can get a Rapidash to hit it once with the Libra Horn, it doesn't matter if it, like, yeah, I take 100 less damage. The Crabominable does, like, 900 damage. It doesn't matter. Okay, they ditched the boss's orders. That's great for us. Okay. Start with that. Start to have them have an opportunity cost. Now, we need to ask ourselves a very important question. Yep. I asked it. The answer is yes. Okay, so we're going to, this time we're going to be smart, and we're going to grab Greninja and the VIP Pass. Because the VIP Pass is going to get us Squawkabilly and, Rapidash. Words are hard. Okay. Play this here. We're going to put this here. Go ahead and Squawk and Seize. Less than ideal, but still not the end of the world. Let's concealed cards, ditch that, and see what we get. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now, what this means is that next turn we can just start swinging, which is very exciting. A little worse because we already threw one of our double colorless, so we can't. We need to do the Rapidash Goodra strat, but we can't do that just yet. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's just start. Yeah, we have 2 Lumineon, so we're gonna keep those spots on the bench open, and let's just start discarding their cards. Oh, yay! Goodra V-Star and Colress. Ha 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 ha. Opponent's deck self-mills really hard, and the fact that we are going to be helping them and not helping them by putting them in the lost zone, we're going to be putting them in the discard pile, is excellent. Now, they probably have another Goodra V-Star. Probably. Maybe not. Might be a price card. Maybe they could only afford one. Who knows? Okay. Rude, but alright. If they start powering up this Goodra, we're actually probably going to switch in for the Rapidash now and hit it with the Libra Horn. Because that's definitely their plan. And if we can make that less effective, that's better. So that's... we'll see, but that's probably what we're gonna do. Honestly, if they evolved it this turn, that'd be even better, because then we would put more damage counters on it. You got it, Icy. Coming in hot. Exclamation point ticket if you viewers at home would like a chance to win a pack. Okay. So they're helping us out here. Ish. The Cramorant does mean that our Rapidash is going to get knocked out. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of where we are here. Heck yeah, what's up, Matt Tech? Alright, Okay, let's start with this, because we know we're going to do Melony this turn. Right, because I don't really want a boss's orders. They're probably going to be able to get this. We don't want to spend our turn trying to get Cramorant on the bench when they could just get it back out again super easily. So let's do this here. 3. I am really glad I did not go ahead and ditch that because I kind of... okay, first, before I forget. Star Alchemy. Need that. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. No, it's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna save it. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna save it. That one. I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Just living the dream, you know? Playing video games and hanging out. It was a good weekend. Got engaged this weekend, so that was pretty cool. To a wonderful woman by the name of Chibs. That's not her real name, but she's in chat. Okay, so they did it. They leveled it up. And what's it do? Okay, so they can do this and heal all the damage, which would actually be really bad for us. Hopefully they don't do that this turn. If we can get them to not do that this turn, we have a shot. Yeah! And it was about time. You're not wrong. Okay, so this lets them heal. If they heal this way, we really, really needed a boss's orders or a Lumineon or an Ultra Ball. Huh. Things are looking grim here, y'all. Could this be the end of our hero? Now the good news, in if they when they knock this Rapidash out, I think we're actually going to put the Squawkabilly up, because Squawkabilly doesn't get knocked out by Cramorant, and Squawkabilly will allow us to motivate here. Now, worst case scenario here is that I do this, and then we draw the boss's orders. So let's hope that's not what happens here. Okay. Do this now. Just one of those. Here before I forget. Let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, Melony's actually... Melony's great, but oh. Yay! Thanks, opponent. We were not going to win that one. It's alright, I see. You and several other people. You're not alone. We were not going to win that game. Our opponent got impatient. And we weren't even slow rolling him. We were just playing. Yeah, whatever. Maybe the doorbell rang, right? Benefit of the doubt. Let's do that giveaway. And the winner is Matt Tech Cards. Congratulations, Matt Tech. Sending you a whisper now. Enjoy the code, my friend. Okay. Y'all, I think we got time for one more game, so I'm going to start the last giveaway. You're welcome! So, we're going to start the last giveaway. We're going to play the last hand here, last game. Let's see what we got. This deck has been a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. Grass coin. It's a nice coin. It's a nice coin. Okay. At least we get to start by going second. I need to turn that, there you go, I see. I need to turn that, song request thing off. Oh, yeah, this is like worst case scenario, y'all. You don't want to start with Lumineon. This is a really bad starting hand. If it was poker, we'd get kicked out of the poker game for having 6 cards in our hand. But hey, it's 3 pairs. Nice! Nice! Well, congrats on your Skeletor GX. Shaman, huh? Ooh, I like Shaman. I like Shaman. Okay, let's start digging here. We really want an Arven, but we'll do that. Okay, well, I'm glad we took it. I'm glad we took it. Okay. Okay, perfect. We got the Squawkabilly. We got a Nest Ball. We got some switches. Okay. Everything is gonna be a-okay, y'all. Oh, Meowscarada is scary, though. I think we're gonna do this one. The reasoning for that is that we actually have, yeah, that's, you know, unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Let's use our Escape Rope. Force it now. Do I want to Squawk and Seize? So that would be ditching 2 switches and an Escape Rope, which is bad for this deck. This deck kind of needs those. We have an Irida. I think no. I don't think we're going to Squawk and Seize here. Because we can just grab a Lumineon with Irida. So, yeah. Okay to drop a screen name? Sure! Heck yeah. As long as you're cool with that. I mean, I hope you're not asking if you can advertise other people's Twitch channels, but... You know, I just gave you the clear, so if you do, it's my fault, and I will say no in the future, but yes, for this time you can. Magic Whip. Oh, sure. Alright. Works for me, friendo. That's actually even better. Really glad we drew that. So, let's play this here. Grab a Professor's Research. There's not one in our deck. Oh, no. Okay, well, in that case, grab Melony for next turn. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so... I have misplayed this remarkably, y'all. Remarkably. I think we'll just wait. Yeah, I think we'll just wait. So next turn, we're going to use Melony to put, maybe? Depends on what we draw, right? Because I have misplayed this so bad. So bad. Oh, yeah, that's fine. In that case, let's ditch these. Catchmore, that's a good name. Yeah, I'll add you after this. Alright. So. Alright, so we're going to use this to grab the Crabominable. Okay. That way we don't have to burn 2 cards for the Ultra Ball. Play the Crabominable. Use the Melony to put a Water Energy on the Crabominable. Okay. Not exactly what we wanted, but it's fine. Use this, ditch one of the Psychics. Okay, now we're kind of popping off. Let's see if it's too late. It might be too late. Escape Rope. Do this here. This means that this Rapidash is probably going to die, but that's actually fine in this one particular case because we need to put the damage counters on that thing so that we can take it out too. Now, if they evolve the Shaman and then heal a bunch, then we're in trouble, but you know. Okay, so that's a heal. Still not enough to save it. Them using a switch like that's fine. And this is also fine. Would love to get rid of the Squawkabilly that was about to die. You got it, friendo. There's the Shaman. Now, this Shaman can only heal things that are on the bench, so it won't heal this Meowscarada right now. Healed itself. Okay, so them using their V-Star move that early is great for us. Say goodbye to that. Okay. Okay. We're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. Play this here. Play this here. We cannot risk it. It'd be too bold to risk it. So we're just going to do this. That is a lot of damage, and I'm excited to see it. I think this Shaman's gonna be the end of us, though. I think. We might get lucky here. Might. It's what? It's 120 plus... So it's 200 damage. We need to draw... Exactly... Exactly double colorless energy. Unlikely. It's possible, it's just kind of unlikely. That wasn't it. So, let's see here. I shouldn't have done that first. It's fine, but I shouldn't have done that first. Watch that. Okay, we're gonna Ultra Ball these two things away here. For Crabominable. We did this to buy time. It might be good enough. Oh, you changed... I'm sorry, I see I completely missed the change the playlist thing. That's my bad. Why don't you refund those points, because this is the last game we're going to play anyways. I'll just skip the song. My bad. My bad. Sorry, I see. Of course, now they give us what we wanted the whole time. So thanks for that, opponent. So this actually just got better. Because now we can do this. Put this here. No, wait! Oh, I messed up so bad. Wiggles, you are a fool. A foolish fool. The most foolish of fools. Oh, I just punted this entire game. Oh. Math is not my best. Well, now we have to give them Greninja. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of what it is. I don't think we can win now. I was counting on having those two prize cards. Whoopsie! That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Trademark. Sheriff Wiggles. Can you imagine, though? Alright, we're just gonna concede this one. Whoops! Ta-da! What a way to end the game, right? My own land knocked out my own Pokemon, which cost us the game. And that is the opportunity cost. Not the right time to use that word, but we're going to use it there anyways. So that's actually something that I want to bring up as we do our kind of wrap up for this deck, and then we'll do the drawing and all that as well. Various iterations I played with this deck, I played it without the Calamitous Snowy Mountain. This is designed as a way to get 2 damage counters on things to make Crabominable be able to knock them out. That really didn't come up that often. It came up like... I don't think there was actually any time during today's set that we needed that damage to be able to push it over the edge. So the opportunity cost of several times that we hurt Squawkabilly and Rapidash because of having that in our deck. If this was a different stadium, we might not have run into that problem. So that's worth noting. This deck is great, though. Crabominable is so fun. If you have this card, play with this card. Build a deck around it. Have some fun with it. I don't know if it's worth spending the credits on by itself, because it's a very much... A deck that this goes in is a Crabominable deck. I tried some, like, splash for it, but... It's a really expensive finisher. It costs 3 energy to do it. And yes, it'll knock anything out, but it does cost 3 energy. So maybe, maybe not. Melony kind of cheapens that a little bit. Overall, this deck is a lot of fun. Loved it, and we'll play it again. And we'll keep trying to brew things with it.